Hey guys, it's Enemies Up here back with another video, and this is my new intro. It's not really an intro, but if you want me to do like a legit intro, just let me know, cause I'm gonna play this every so often in my videos. But if you want an intro instead of this at the start of every video, just let me know. These are just all the MCs of all the weathers I will be doing, except for Zoro. Zoro's not an MC; he's just cool. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. So we left off when they all went to Sasuke's house, and they all started talking about how Ishiki wins in the future. Naruto gets pissed and he's like, well, we already know that Sakura is gonna be on our squad, so we have to help her out. But maybe we can trick the Skull Academy Senseis to make a 4-man squad instead of a 3. As Sasuke said, yeah, so Boruto can be in our squad. We need all the help we can get. As the next day, they go to the academy as it's graduation day, and Iruka calls up every student to do the Konjutsu. As Naruto says, oh, this is the EG Jutsu. So everyone just looks at him, realizing that he said it out loud. So everyone's like, shut up, Naruto, you failed 5 times. He said, this is the easy Jutsu. As Naruto said, yeah, well, I can make solid clones. As Iruka said, okay, Naruto, then do it. Naruto says, multi-shadow Konjutsu, as 10 Narutos just pop out. And one of them starts doing push-ups, as Iruka's like, what? They're solid clones? They can move? As everyone's shocked that Naruto has that advanced of a clone technique. As Boruto and Sasuke are just sitting in the back, like, stop flexing, Naruto. As Naruto just looks at them and says, shut up. As Iruka, as Mizuki tells Naruto about what happened and stuff. Naruto, knowing that this is cap, he just does it anyway so Boruto can learn the Shadow Clone. So they go, Boruto and Sasuke both learn it. You know, both of them, to make them even more OP. They both learn it, okay? As Mizuki comes out. Sorry, I keep forgetting Mizuki's name. As Mizuki comes out and throws a giant shuriken. As Iruka sees this, as he's on his way to go get Naruto, he senses the killer intent. Then he sees it, the shuriken, and gonna hit Naruto. As Naruto just puts his hand out, his hand starts glowing yellow. As Iruka and Mizuki, the whole village can sense the chakra of the incident 12 years ago. The tailpiece. As the army that are supposed to be watching Naruto still passed out in his apartment building. Well, they're not passed out anymore, but they're rushing over here. As the 3 Hokages also rushing over here. As Iruka and Mizuki are the only ones that see Naruto in this form. As Naruto punches Mizuki, killing him instantly. As he deactivates from the form, sensing Iruka, as he does a Shadow Clone Jutsu and turns that Shadow Clone into Kakashi Hatake to make it look like he defeated him. So Iruka said, Naruto, I know that was you. As Naruto said, okay then, I guess I have to tell you. As he karate chops Iruka in the back of the head. As Iruka remembers everything up until the time he died. As Iruka's like, oh, I see. So that's your plan, Naruto. I get it. Oh, and by the way, Iruka, can you make it a 4-man squad? Me, Boruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. As Iruka says, yeah, sure. As Kakashi comes by, because, you know, he's one of the strongest Jonin, so he comes by. As Naruto also karate chops Kakashi, because he's so fast. Kakashi can't even comprehend. Kakashi remembers everything. And then, yeah. That just goes down. So Naruto, Boruto, Sasuke, Iruka, and Kakashi all know everything, alright? So, but Kakashi now knows that Obito is the masked man that, you know, attacked the village. So, like, he already knows Obito is alive. And he feels regret knowing that Obito watched Ren die in his eyes. And he kind of feels bad, but it's whatever. As Naruto starts saying the plan. And after this, they all rush back to their houses, getting ready for tomorrow, for their first mission. So Time skip to the next day. So they all wake up and go to their academy. As Iruka assigned teams, Team 7, Naruto Uzumaki, Boruto Uzumaki, Sasuke Uchiha, Sakura Haruno. Sakura's like, yes, I'm with Sasuke and Boruto, but I'm with Naruto, really? As everyone leaves when their joining teacher comes, Kakashi comes late on purpose. As Boruto doesn't understand this because Kakashi's never late for Boruto, but Sasuke and Naruto are just like, okay, I'm gonna go get ramen. But first, Sakura. As Sakura turns around, as Sasuke karate chops her in the back of the neck. As Sakura remembers everything, alright? Because we need the whole team to know, you know? So, yeah. So Sakura remembers everything, and she's like, oh, yo, this is lit. Naruto, you're the Hokage. Yo, so, you know, that stuff. As Kakashi comes in and says, oh, so you told Sakura? Yes, I did. So, like, alright, let's go to the Hokage office since I don't need to do the belt test with you already, because I already know you guys passed. But Boruto's like, but Kakashi, last time we did the belt test, you beat us. As Kakashi looks at Boruto and says, yeah, that's true. But it's not going to be fair. I got the 7th Hokage, the second strongest person in the whole world. We got Sakura, the student of Tsunade. What am I supposed to do? As Boruto says, come on, Kakashi. As he said, okay, you three better limit yourself. As they go out to the training field, as Kakashi gets to one bell and puts it inside his pocket to make it harder. As everyone's like, oh, this is easy. As Naruto tries to blitz Kakashi, but remembering that he told Kurama to not let him go over a certain speed. As Sasuke did the same thing. He's limited to his 3 to more Sharingan. So he's limited. And Sakura is limited to 50% of her punch power. As Boruto can go all out. Because, you know, Kakashi died before he saw Boruto's true power. So he still thinks that, like, Boruto's weak and stuff. So Boruto goes full power as Kakashi realizes how strong he is at 50% now, Boruto, as Boruto goes to 50%. As they fight, Naruto manages to grab Kakashi's bell and tosses and lets the team have it. As Kakashi, okay, you guys pass. Meet me at the Hokage office tomorrow so we can get our, as Sasuke cuts him off, no, we have to get as many missions as possible. We need to train, okay? As Kakashi said, okay, well, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you might say that. So just in case, I asked Hokage if we can get an A rank mission. He was skeptical at first, but saying that we're a 4-man squad, he's okay with it. As they're like, alright, bet. So they head off. And this is basically the land of the waves. Just let's just say Tazuna can afford the A rank. Yeah, he can afford it now. So yeah, they head off, and Tazuna was about to say something as Naruto karate chops him. As he remembers how powerful and how Naruto actually saved himself. So it's like, alright. So he didn't say anything. And you guys might be wondering, why is they making everyone remember? Well, they're trying to speed up the process, okay? Because they're trying to get as many people to remember as they possibly can, just to make it easier for them to train, you know? So let's just say Naruto didn't give Sasuke his memories back, alright? So by the time Sasuke unlocked the power that he originally had, he only has a couple years until Ishiki comes. But if he unlocks it as a kid, he still has 22 years. Instead of 12 years, he has 22 years to train. So he's probably going to get stronger, right? So that's why. Anyways, so they let Tazuna remember as... Then they see Zabuza and Haku as Naruto and Sasuke look at each other, thinking we can use them. As they both karate chop them, and they both remember. And so pretty much after they remember everything, Naruto says how they need them for Ishiki and shit like that, yeah. As they say okay, and they head off to finish the mission by killing Gato. That's where I'm going to leave it off here, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe. Part 3 will be coming out tomorrow. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.